For today's Free Kids Cooking class, we are going to be making what I have done for a candy class in the past with kids. It's a Pretzel Rolo candy, super easy, super delicious, so I hope you like it. Okay, so you only need 3 ingredients for today. So pretzels. Now I have what they're called butter snap pretzels. I'm sure they're called other things depending on the brand, but they are a little square or rectangle. I know, hopefully you can see that, right? So they're not like your just long skinny regular pretzels, right? And then Rolos. Now I got Rolos unwrapped because you don't have to unwrap each one. It makes it so much easier. And then I just have whole pecans. So whole pecans, however you have them. Okay, so then preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Mine's already preheating, so preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then we can prepare our Pretzel Rolo candies. So you can use parchment paper. I'm going to use Reynolds wrap for today, but cover your cookie sheet with something, right? So I'm going to do Reynolds wrap. And then I'm just going to spray mine with cooking spray just because I like to make sure nothing sticks. But especially if you're using parchment paper, not necessary. Okay, so light spray. Now take your pretzels and put a pretzel down on your cookie sheet. So you can make as many or as few of these as you want. I'm just going to do 1 row across so that you can see how to make them, and then you can do however many you want. Okay, so I'm going to put my pretzels down 1 row across. Leave a little space, but you don't need a ton of space in between each one. And then take your Rolos. Okay, each individual Rolo goes on top of 1 pretzel square. Just like this. Okay, last one. Then you take a whole pecan, all right, so whole pecan, and you put that on top of the Rolo. Now, if you have chopped pecans, just find the biggest pieces, like a half a pecan, I mean, whatever you have, right? But put as much of a pecan on top as you can. Now, kids, have you ever had what is called a turtle dessert or a turtle candy? All right, a turtle candy is basically nuts, pecans, and caramel and chocolate. All right, so that is what you almost have here, right? You have a pecan, and then a Rolo is made up of chocolate and caramel, and now you are adding a pretzel to the bottom, right? That salty sweet combination is just amazing. So you are gonna love this. Okay, so now that you have them lined up, right? You have a pretzel covered by a Rolo, covered by a pecan. You're gonna take this and put it in the oven for 5 minutes. And then open it up, open the oven up, and see what it looks like, right? Are the Rolos melted? Have the pecans kind of melted into the Rolos? If everything looks like it's nice and melty, you're good to go. Take it out, and then just let it cool until they're not going to burn your fingers, and then you can enjoy them. All right, so I'm going to put mine in the oven right now. Okay, so I just set it for 5 minutes, and I hope you love this recipe and enjoy. Thanks for coming.
Okay,